Hi YouTube, just a video going over a few different things. First I'm going to show my babies. That's Torin Mackay, that's Yazra Noel, there goes Olivia Mackenzie, Nalicia Ashell, Cassidy, I don't have a middle name for her yet, but that is Cassidy, and this is Xylin Ozea. My Beringer baby. I'm going to change their clothes. And I got two of them that qualify for Onesie Wednesday. Look at her in her onesie. That's Livy. And Xylin in his onesie. They qualify for the first time ever. I'm going to do a clothing change for the babies. Have their outfits laid out there. Since I guess I have free time on my hands, I've been went through all their stuff, took out their took out their summer clothes out the drawers and put only their winter stuff in. Going through their accessories as well. Here are the pacifiers that I have. Some of these still have to be magnetized. Well, this one, it's a little Mickey Mouse. Hard to tell, but this one I modified for Yazra, but then I put a magnet in them, so I don't need that anymore. But a few of my magnets. There was a Minnie Mouse. This one I got with Nalicia in her box opening. This one too, I think. Just a few. Well, actually, that's most of the magnets that I have. They're brushes. I do powder all of them after I give them their baths. I use those brushes to powder them. This brush I actually use to scrub them with. Like if I'm using soap around their eyes, their mouth, or their nose, and I really want to get in there and get it clean, I use this toothbrush for that. I use those for their hair. In here I have hair stuff for the girls. So all of my headbands and everything, including my new one that I got with Cassidy. Oh, that's not it. It's in there, I'm sure. Here it is. My new heart headband that I got in Cassidy's box opening. I'm waiting for the perfect outfit to put that with. That's in there. And here I have socks. All of their socks. Here I have the bibs. I don't really use the bibs that much, but those are the bibs. Here's the bath time stuff. So I have the old hair detangler I used to use before I made my own mixture. My body wash, lotion, powder. I do use the Johnson's cologne on them. And this is another conditioner and water mix I got when I had Nalicia's hair rooted. The artist gave me a mixture there. Here are just my diapers, some of my diapers. Here are, yes, I do have one cloth diaper, which I don't need anymore since I now restuffed them and, you know, I have their bodies just the way I want. So I don't need this cloth diaper anymore, but it's pretty, so I keep it. Here are my hats. Not that many hats. Coming over here. So here's where the baby's things are. So I did redo the drawers like I mentioned. Took out all the summer stuff. So here are the girls' things. Over here I have their dresses. These piles are pants. Then I have shirts, more shirts, sleepers, more sleepers, rompers, and onesies. So it looks a mess, but there's a bit of order here, I promise you. And then I come down here to the boys' stuff. Kind of the same thing. I have their shirts here, pants, more shirts, rompers, overalls, sleepers, onesies. And then down here is Yazra's stuff. He has the least amount. You see that little pocket there looks so empty and lonely. He has the least amount of stuff, but here's his night clothes, here and here, his shirts, pants, and he only has one winter romper, one little sad romper by itself. So hopefully before the end of the winter, I'll get more of those for him. This is a belt. This was actually my son's belt. I found it in their things about a month ago, and I was like, how cool. So now Yazra can wear it in his jeans and stuff. But that's it for the baby's things. Quick update. Here's my cheap silicone Sammy. I don't play with him, really. I don't mess with him. He has just this little bit of clothes here. That's all his clothes. Hats, sleepers, bibs and stuff. I'm going to actually give him to my daughter. She loves him. She loves how small, how soft his skin is and everything. So I'm going to actually do a nice little packaging for her, kind of like her own little box opening. But there's Sammy. He's cheap silicone from overseas. I paid like $175 for him. Very inexpensive, but just to get the feel of a silicone. And it's working out because my daughter likes him, so she'll now have her first reborn. And she's starting off with the silicone. I wish I did. But there he is, Sammy, for now. I'll let her go ahead and rename him once she gets him. I never did do the work on him. I wanted to change his eyes and reroot him. I mean, I guess I still could over time. But yep, so Sammy's leaving the nursery. You barely saw him anyway, but yes, he'll be leaving. And I'm giving her all this stuff, like this bib I found in like a Ross or Marshall's one day. And I just said I had to have it, even though I don't really use bibs. I love it. So I'll give it to her. Maybe she'll use it. Because I am giving her a bottle. I did seal the bottles last night, so the top, that nipple there, you can't really tell. It's sealed on the inside, and you can see a bit of the silicone on the outside as well. But I did do the inside and outside with the silicone, so she can feed her baby. He has a few onesies here, a few short sleeve shirts, pants, a jumper, some socks, and then he has mostly sleepers because it's hard to find stuff in his size. So he has lots of preemie sleepers. I'm giving him this little stuffed cat, and then these hats, and then I'll give her these preemie diapers that I have, a towel and rag, and her baby soap to wash her baby. I'm out of the little trial size powders, but I'll pick her up a few soon, so she can bathe him and powder him and have her own little reborn. So that's it for me, guys. I guess I'll have a lot more time on my hands now, so expect these meaningless videos more often. Sorry. Bye, YouTube.